Pope Francis has died at the age of 88, following a prolonged respiratory illness. As the Roman Catholic Church enters a solemn period of mourning, the world turns its eyes to the Vatican, where one of the most sacred and secretive traditions is about to begin, the election of a new pope. The death of a sitting pope triggers a time-honored process known as sede vacante, Latin for the seat being vacant. This period marks both a farewell to the late pope and the formal transition to new leadership. The process begins with confirmation of the pope's death by the Cardinal Camerlengo, who temporarily administers the church. While older rituals involved tapping the pope's head with a silver hammer and calling his name, today's practice is more discreet but no less symbolic. The Camerlengo retrieves and destroys the ring of the fisherman, the personal seal of the Pope, signifying that his authority has ended. The papal apartments are sealed. Then begins the Novendialis, a 9-day period of mourning, during which the Pope lies in state for the faithful to pay their respects. The funeral, traditionally held at St. Peter's Basilica, may follow updated rites introduced by Pope Francis himself, who had wished for a modest burial at Santa Maria Maggiore in honor of the Virgin Mary. During sede vacante, the Church is governed collectively by the College of Cardinals but with limited powers. The Cardinal Camerlengo handles day-to-day affairs while most Vatican offices are suspended until a new Pope is elected. Behind closed doors, the Cardinals begin holding general congregations, discussing church affairs, preparing for the conclave, and even informally evaluating potential successors. The conclave, Latin for with key, refers to the locked door election of the new pope. It must begin between 15 and 20 days after the pope's death, giving time for all eligible cardinals to arrive in Vatican City. Only cardinals under the age of 80 can vote, and no more than 120 may participate. Inside the Sistine Chapel, the cardinals are sequestered, completely cut off from the outside world. They take a solemn oath of secrecy. Each day they vote up to 4 times until a candidate receives a 2/3 majority. After every round, ballots are burnt. Black smoke signals no decision. White smoke means habemus papam, we have a pope. When a cardinal accepts his election, he chooses a papal name. Then, the senior cardinal deacon steps onto the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica and proclaims to the world, Habemus Papam, we have a pope. The new pontiff appears before the crowd and gives his first blessing, Urbi et Orbi, to the city and the world. Even before Pope Francis' passing, discussions around his potential successor had begun. Some names to watch include Cardinal Pietro Parolin, the Vatican Secretary of State from Italy, seen as a moderate and close to Francis. Cardinal Fridolin Mbongo Bensugu from the Democratic Republic of Congo, a more conservative figure. Cardinal Matteo Zuppi, an insider and reformist highly favored by Pope Francis himself. But in the conclave, anything can happen. The selection of a pope is guided not only by politics but by prayer, persuasion, and the belief in divine inspiration. In the days ahead, the world will witness ancient traditions unfolding in the heart of Rome. As the Catholic Church mourns a pope and prepares for the next, it enters a period both reflective and historic. Who will lead the world's 1.3 billion Catholics next? We'll soon find out.